Hi. Hello, I am IRLing my Yuki right now, and I am camera mode, yes, instead of a digital drawing of myself. Because I'm way too lazy and I don't want to draw right now because I have art block. Yeah, bae! I just wanted to go and talk about something interesting that I've noticed recently. I know it's been a while since it's been going on in the internet, but I wanted to go and talk about it since I just recently found out. So, yeah. It's regarding kids my age and even younger that are trying to act like adults or act cool and nonchalant. Is that, like, they keep on trying to act perfect. Which I think it stems from insecurity, right? Mainly because as kids, you are like slowly growing to realize like, oh my god, I'm not cool, and especially with the whole entire media that's perpetrating and trying to make you insecure of things that are just simply human, right? Why do you think people were scared of having pimples or big asses? I don't know why that was a thing. But yeah, basically, it's like, I think that it's mainly because the reason why kids my age are currently acting like that is because of insecurity of not being perceived as cool as you must do. You want what? Heck? English? English is not my language. It is. Whatever. But yeah, basically, it's like as a kid, you want to be validated in a way because you're a dumbass kid and you want to do something right. It's like in your brain, right? And I think that, like I said, it's like insecurity, whatever. We're getting stuck on a topic. The insecurity is being grown by, I guess, product sellers, right? You know, those type of people who sell you products online, like, oh, the hustle and bustling, and the skincare and the merchandise of Stanley cups or whatever the fuck, right? I think it's mainly because of consumerism, and as consumerism is, it is harvesting on your insecurity of not being it. You are not being perfect. You are not being the overly like lovable, popular supermodel that everyone loves, no matter what gender you are, right? I don't know. It's like, and considering that most parents nowadays are not interacting with English, they're not interacting with their kids and leaving them to be with their devices, like giving them iPads by a low age of 2 or so, right? It's leaving them susceptible to these type of situations and thus being the catalyst to their issues, right? Look at me pulling the fucking big words Shakespeare. Whoopoo! Like, I think that to combat this, I think that parents need to interact with their kids more. Like, any parent should. And if you don't want to do that, I guess you shouldn't be a parent. Says a 16-year-old boy on the internet who has no kids and cannot produce kids. I don't know. But yeah, if this were to be solved, the best way to actually like fix it is to actually be there with your kids, to actually be present in their lives, not just sitting in the sidelines, but ask them what they like, what they're doing, what they're interested in, you know, and not leave them with screens, you know, because neglect follows exploitation. If you neglect your kids, they will be exploited by someone who pretends to care, you know? Like, no one cares about you, but I do, type of shit. That's why manipulation is a very bad thing! Hooray! But yeah. What am I saying again? I don't know. I'm kicking my feet because how far my chair is up right now, because I don't want to show my face. Yeah, hooray. But what was I saying? Fuck, shit, I don't know what I'm talking about. And for the most part, for the kids themselves, I think that they need to stop trying to be nonchalant. Like, go outside, be a weirdo, and do dumb shit, make mistakes, right? Because in the end of the day, the worst thing you could do is to try to be cool. Because if you're trying, then you're never going to learn. I don't know if I said that already, but whatever. We ball. I don't have a script for this. I'm just saying random things. But yeah, it's like, I think that if you are constantly perfect, and this goes for anyone, if you are constantly perfect, you will make no mistake. And usually mistakes are treated as something bad, but I think it's a good thing because it means you get to learn. A mistake means that you did something wrong. Therefore, you can reflect on it, right? That's why people become better and better every waking hour. So, without mistakes, how will you know if you're doing good if you had not done anything bad, right? So yeah, I think that people should be more cringe and be more weird and make more mistakes because in the end of the day, it would be funny if you grew up later down the line and you think, wow, this is kind of shit. Because I know for a fact, when I'm older, I'm probably gonna see this video out on my channel and think, man, why the fuck did I record this? I was so wrong, or maybe I thought I was right. But yeah, it's like, something like that, right? I don't know. And it also gives you a nice character in the background, you know? It's like, you have a story to tell, rather than just saying, heh, yeah, no, I was just the guy in the party that interacted with no one because I don't like anyone. Ka-chow. It's not like, it's bad to not like anyone and be antisocial. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about how kids should be cringe and be kids, right? And go outside and probably eat ass. Grass. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Also, I am realizing how stupid I look with the window open, talk to myself to a camera. But that's what this video is about. It's by doing dumb shit. And I'm losing daylight and the video is getting darker. Okay, that's great. I don't know if I said all my talking points. I don't have talking points. I'm just pulling it out from the top of my head. Whatever. Yeah! I don't know. But yeah, yippee! I should probably clean my room. Bye!